Hello, Sweet Squad. Happy New Year. This is our first recipe of the new year. Many more to come. This is another one I may have shared already, but I can't remember, and it's a bestseller, so I'm sharing it again. Lemon blueberry scones. So these and my apple cinnamon scones are definitely bestsellers. Year round, anytime, they're amazing. All right, so I'm making a bigger batch than you, but I'm going to say the ingredients that you need and put them here on the screen because we're gonna make some scones. In a bowl, you will need 1 stick of unsalted butter, 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Let's get all that in here and add the zest of 1 lemon. Roll your lemon on the table a little. That's going to help separate the membrane from the skin because we're going to juice this lemon later. So that's going to make us help us get more juice out of it. But we're going to zest the lemon right in here. Now, I make mine with a delicious lemon glaze. So you will need a second lemon for that if you're doing that. Or you can brush them before they bake with heavy cream and just some coarse sanding sugar. That's up to you, but the lemon glaze adds like that extra layer of tart and fresh with the lemon zest, the lemon juice, the powdered sugar. That's where it's at. All right. Now, remember, your girls got to do 2. I hope that you all had a really great 2025. If you didn't, good news, it's over. And we are in 2026. I hope that you're enjoying my content. I am really enjoying doing it. I do it because I love it. I love seeing your photos when you make something, one of the recipes that I share. I do save some of them in a little folder in my phone that says like customer photos, so that when I'm feeling a little bit down, I can look at those and the nice comments that you guys leave, and I can be like, yeah, but look what I was able to teach someone to do just via a video, via an app. You know? Can't feel too down when you look at that. I cannot express the like immense amount of pride I have in all of you. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. Now, we are going to mix this up until the butter is nice and shaggy. Now, if you're baking these right away, you want cold butter. And you can go ahead and slice it in if you want. That's easier for you. Or if you've seen my other scone videos, you know you can use room temp butter, pop it in the freezer, flash freeze them and then bake them, or flash freeze them and save them to bake at a later date. But these are going to bake at 350 for 18 to 22 minutes. That's true for pretty much all of the scones that I make. And you can always make this, bake some and save some, put them in a Ziploc, label them, and then you can just pull some out and bake them off fresh. So when your blueberries are super cheap and in season, make a bunch of batches of these, keep them in the freezer. Then you can have your fresh lemon blueberry scones year round without spending any time or money. Love that for you. But I buy blueberries year round. They're just always better when they're local and in season. Okay, so we've gotten that all broken up. Which looks a little shaggy. Now you need half a cup of heavy cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 egg. Those are the wet ingredients. Other than we will add the juice of that one lemon, but I like to do that after I get this incorporated. This will come together very quickly. If you feel like it's too dry, wait till you add your lemon juice. If you feel like it's definitely too wet after adding all your liquid, add a little bit more flour. Start with like 1/4 cup. Mix that in well and see how you do. A little bit at a time, because you can always add, but you can't take away. Let's add those lemons, or for you, lemon. Make sure you catch the seeds. See, it's so much easier to squeeze now that we've rolled them. And you're gonna get so much more juice out of it. Here's what our dough looks like. It might be a little sticky. That's okay, we're gonna use flour to press it out. So you need 1 cup of fresh washed blueberries. If you only have frozen is fine. Do not thaw them. Dried blueberries will not work the same here. Now we're gonna gently fold and press these blueberries in. We just want to get them incorporated. We want to break as few of them open as possible, okay? So we're gonna fold and press down. I mean, some of them inevitably are gonna break open. But that's why having your dough a little on the thinner side compared to some other scones, or a little what seems stickier, is gonna help you move around and get all these blueberries incorporated. Okay. Flour your surface. My gosh, this smells so good. Okay, flip your scone dough out. No blueberry left behind. What I like to do, and this is just me, you do you, is I just gently press. Okay, I'm gonna flour the top and I gently press down and out to kind of create an even level. I'm not crushing the blueberries doing this. A rolling pin would definitely squash them. Just gently using the heel of my hand, get it to a fairly even thickness. Sprinkle it with a little more flour. Like I said, I keep mine a little on the stickier side. Use our biscuit cutter, scone cutter, whatever you'd like. This is a 2 3/4. Push down and a wiggle up and down. That initial push down too is going to cut right through any whole blueberries. But look how many blueberries we have in this scone. Pop that on a tray. I like to put parchment down on mine. You could give yours a light spray with some cooking spray if you want. And as I said, pop these in the oven. They can go right now, 350 for 18 to 22 minutes. Let them cool completely before you do any kind of glaze. If you're doing sugar on top, you want to brush them with heavy cream now, or if you have buttermilk and you want to do that, and then sprinkle them with sanding sugar before they bake. But bake these beauties up, and I will show you a picture of what they look like when they're all done.